Welcome to Hooks Outdoors. Happy New Year to 2023 to all of you. New and old viewers, I thank you for stopping by. I have got a very important video today that you really should share when you're done watching. So come on, follow me. Hey folks, this is the original MHA Bushcrafter Survival Kit. All right. And as of right now, this is the only survival kit that is a prepackaged that you pay for that I personally would endorse. Okay. And I hope you realize that that's a serious thing. This kit was designed to save your life in a 72 to 96 hour situation. All right. It says right on here, survival kit is meant for one thing and one thing only: to increase your chances of surviving in the wild. Each year, thousands of search and rescue missions are launched to recovering missing hikers, bikers, and outdoor enthusiasts. While most people are found within 24 to 72 hours, their condition once found varies greatly. The MHA Bushcrafter was created to give a person the best chances of survival by providing tools to help create shelter, address dehydration, make fire, aid in signaling, and mentally coach through a challenging situation. If we can save even one life, then distributing this lightweight gear is well worth the small investment. Thank you for your purchase and for helping us to help you in the preparing for the unexpected. Sincerely, Craig W.G. Avery. I got to meet Craig. He handed this kit to me personally from his own truck. A great guy, a 13-year American United States Army Ranger veteran, a true blue soul, okay? And I'm going to tell you something. This kit, as of now, has saved one life, okay? So we're going to open it up and we're going to take a look. There's a compass. This is a real compass. It's not a cheapie. This was upgraded so that you can dial in and take accurate readings. And here's the meat and potatoes of this right now in the beautiful Kedora bag. Okay. Now this kit is designed on the back. You see this webbing? You can unsnap this webbing. And what you do is you slide these out like so, and you can attach it to anything. But most importantly, you can put it through your belt, which is what it's made for, to go right here on the small of your back. Okay? That way, if you lose your pack in an emergency situation, whatever it is, survival situation, you have this on you. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take it over to the table. We're going to open it up. I'm going to show you everything that's in here. And then when I get done, I get to have the fun of trying to pack it all back in the container. So, folks, let's get her over the table and let's check it out. Okay, so I hope everything's coming through okay for you. Hey, check out my new microphone. Kids got me for Christmas. It's fantastic. All right, so some of the things I want to go over with you. In this kit, if you had, you need to have a little basic survival skill, okay, for this kit to work properly for you. All right, and I'm not talking about that you got to go to a $400 weekend class somewhere. Get some basic skills. Watch us YouTubers, pick up your skills, go out, practice them in the backyard. You don't have to go to the woods right away. But you need to practice fire building, shelter building, finding water, purifying water. Practice these things, okay? You don't have to be a master at it, because, quite frankly, we hope you never get in this situation. But anyway, Some of the kits have this, some of them don't. Craig told me, he packs all these himself in his garage. Okay, they're not made in a factory. They're done right in the man's garage, right from the heart. If this paper's not in there, go to the website and print it off yourself. It's got some basics of survival in here that if you're not a big practicer, that will help you. Okay. All right. First and foremost, I got some notes here, so bear with me a little bit. The whole kit in the Kedora pouch only weighs 2.5 pounds, 2.5 pounds. We have a single wall stainless steel container, single wall, so that of course you can find water and boil it. We talked about the mini compass. All right, it rotates. It has a necklace rope. Okay, when you go somewhere, if you're traveling on a trail just for a day hike and you have to leave that trail and it's a new trail to you, please have a compass like this. Take a bearing of where you're going and get your back azimuth so you know how to get back to the trail safely. That's one of the number one problems people have and get lost. They need the restroom while they're on the hike. Let's just put it where it is, Mother Nature. And if you don't have a buddy with you, take that back azimuth. Use the compass. Craig made this very explicit I met him at an October gathering and he did a compass course with us. Please do that. Okay. In the bottom of the Kedora bag is a emergency sleeping bag. This is your shelter. Okay. This is your cover. You can use it as the bag. You can cut it, make it bigger shelter. Let's open up. Let's see what we got. Now, here's the other important thing. With this bag, now, you can buy a survival in a bottle anywhere. But do they give you a bag? No. All right? After you purify water, you drink, you hydrate, you want another batch because you're going to walk or stay, you have a super tough, awesome bag here to put all your gear in. All right. Here's the other. It's in here tight, folks. This is there's just so much in here, and it's Craig's words, no trinkets. There isn't. This is not a trinket survival kit. This is the real deal, hard-nosed, hardcore stuff. American-made paracord. 52 feet. 52, folks, of reflective paracord. You can cut off 6-8-inch pieces, blaze a trail, find your way back. Reflective if it's dark. You have enough to put up a ridge line so you can make a shelter. 52 feet. Bright orange handled M-Tech. This is the M-Tech knife. Now, here's the thing about the M-Tech 20-35 knife. High visible orange, the only full tang that meets the requirements for Craig that fits inside this bottle. With the full tang, you can still make feather sticks. It's a great knife for 72 to 96 hours. Wouldn't necessarily use it for a full-time knife, but in order to find one that fits in the bottle, that is a full tang, that you can baton with, make firewood, and do other tasks, okay, this is the knife. It's an inexpensive knife. It keeps the cost down. Okay, everybody, you guys are probably going, what about the Mora? What about the Mora? Hey, I got Mora knives. Craig showed me. He's done the tests. The Mora knife doesn't hold up to batoning because it doesn't have the full tank in the price range, and it's a little too big to fit in the bottle. In the price range you need to keep this kit at an affordable cost, you can't beat this M-Tech. I'm going to tell you what. After Craig and I got the deal done where I got this kit, I purchased a separate M-Tech. Now, you can only get it with the black handles on Amazon. It was under $15, okay? I'm going to tell you right now, I put it to a ceramic rod, gave it a little better edge. I would do the same with this one, okay? But I want to practice with this one so that I don't dull this one up and beat it to tar until I need it in my real survival situation. And he's right. For the money, it's really a good deal. All right, let's keep going. We're on a time restraint here. All right. Look at this. Look at this ferro rod and striker on a big piece of paracord, okay? More cordage. It's got a nice, beautiful wood holding handle, and it's a 1/2-inch fatty, okay? I like fatties. That's what I call these 1/2-inch diameters. All right? Good ferro rod. All right. So that's your combustion. All right. Instead of a cargo needle, he's got an awl. You can take this like a needle, punch your hole, take the inner string of the paracord for your thread, make repairs on clothing. Okay? There's all kinds of things you can do with awl. And this one it's really nice. First aid kit. All right, now this is the thing I got to talk to you guys about with the first aid kit. All right, this first aid kit is made for hydration, dehydration purposes mainly. That's the thing that's going to get you in 72 to 96 hours. It's not eating food. We can go many days without food, okay? There's enough purification tablets in here for 25 gallons of water, electrolyte tabs to give you more energy. Craig asks you, please add your own ibuprofen and Benadryl. The Benadryl's in case you get a bug bite or something like that. You know, you got the itching and whatnot. It's based on the two main problems of dehydration and hydration. For that reason, adding ibuprofen and Benadryl there, he doesn't add them because of the expiration dates of those two products. Okay, so here is your purification. There's a Band-Aid in there and one little alcohol pad. All right. Here's the other thing. With it being this small red pack, you could take your awl, poke a hole in it, and you could hang it near your base camp if you need to for signaling as well, or so that you know it's there. Tinder stick. You can make over 8 fires easily with this. Taking your knife and cutting, you turn the ends to fuzz, strike it with your, okay? You get a small carabiner, a signaling mirror that you can put on your carabiner, survival whistle, very good item to have. And then you have these wonderful lights, okay? The pieces in there. Look at this. It's got a camera light bulb, so it's bright. It's got a lock switch right in the back to keep it on. So here's the thought behind that: is you can put this on your carabiner, and now you have your candling device like a small lantern. All right. You get a forensic lens. All right. You guys know what this is? It's the magnifying glass. So it's another form of combustion. Plus, it'll also help you see if you got to get a splinter or something out. Okay. Yeah. Better be careful with them when it's cold. I just unfortunately broke mine, but that's okay. I'll replace it in my kit. I've had this sitting out here in the cold for a while, but you get the idea. You get 2 of the lights, and I just dropped. So This orange line, if I remember, is to help you with more cordage for tying up. Yes, it's for helping you tie up the bag if you decide to cut it and make it into a tent structure. Now, the hardest thing to get out. This is a real survival hand chainsaw, folks, okay? A chainsaw powered by a gas motor has a cutting tooth every third to fourth link. Craig had to look high and far to have this made for his kit. Every link has got a cutter on it. Okay, that's the biggest thing. Trying to find my, bear with me, folks. I'm trying to find my notes on it. That this 36 inches of saw, that's what it is specifically made. It has a cutting blade on every length. A normal chainsaw comes with less links than that. So if you have smaller arms or you're a smaller person in general, okay, it takes less energy to make your cuts with this saw. Okay, so great thing to have. This is a no trinket, real deal. I promote this WG Bushcraft Survival Kit. Okay, it's only sold in two places that I'm aware of. Bombproof Bushcraft, of course, sells it, and of course you can buy it online from WG Bushcraft. Okay, the price is going to be very similar at both locations. I think one charges freight, one adds freight, and by the end, it's all, throw it in the wash, about the same. I'm going to tell you, we're going to go over here to the stump. We're going to show a few things, folks. It's a little over $100, okay? But what's your life worth? What's your life worth? It's worth more than $100. All of us are. And if you are an outdoor enthusiast, you need to carry one of these with you. If you're a hunter, you should carry one of these. This should be a part of your backpack. I don't care if you're hunting in your backyard. You should always be prepared. Be prepared. Let's go have some fun over at this. Just because I know everybody's gonna say, well, Hook, you know, you're showing us the stuff. All right, I'm gonna take mine. I'm gonna sacrifice a piece here. We're taking our M2, our M-Tech, I'm sorry. We're cutting that little piece off there. Okay. We're gonna put that down. I'm gonna put my knife over here. We're gonna fuzz it up. Okay. Can everybody see that okay? I'll bring you in a little closer. How's that? All right. So there's all our fuzz from our tinder stick. I'm gonna put that right there. Now I got that paint on the brand new rod, so we're gonna get that off. Now, just like any other time that you use a ferro rod, it never hurts to scrape a little bit of the ferro rod in there, and then just give it a little help. Okay, there you go. Now you can put your feather stick in there that you made with your knife from your kit, and Boy, I'm gonna tell you what, that feels pretty good. It's a little chilly out here today, and that feels great, folks. Hey, before we go check out that chainsaw, let's put the proof in the pudding here with the knife again, and let's do a little pataning, because I know y'all wanna see that too. So there you go. This is a piece of ash that fell off of my tree late fall that was dead. It was a big widowmaker. We had a heck of a windstorm. So, hey, making up your firewood. You know, you of course, with this 4-inch blade, you're not going to be doing huge stuff. But look at how easy we did that. And no rolled edge. All right, let's set up for that chainsaw. So you're out in your place of woods where you're at. You're going to need something to put the log you want to cut on so you can get underneath like so. Okay, and then you're just going to do the simple motion like so. Be honest with you, it's hurting my back. Sorry. And I'm out of breath. So you can see how it'll work and understand it. So I'm sorry I'm not doing it justice with my my back. That's just a little more than I can take today. So for those of you that remember, I had that major surgery in August. So ladies and gentlemen, I really do apologize. Craig, I apologize greatly to you that I didn't do justice for the saw that you put in there. But my back, honestly, is a little sore from that bending over. Endorsed by Hook Outdoors, WG Bushcrafter Survival Gear Kit. Totally endorse it. I'd put my life on it for 72 to 96 hours, without a doubt. And folks, I'm telling you, if you're an outdoors person, you should be carrying one of these with you. And like it was stated in the beginning, put it on a separate belt, wear it on you. Don't put it in your backpack and hide it. Put it on you, so it's on you. You won't even know it's there with your backpack. Riding on your belt loop. Bombproof Bushcraft, WGBushcraft.com will have it. I'll have the links down below, okay? And please tell them, please, no matter where you order it from, let them know that Hook at Hooks Outdoors sent you. Put a note for shipping, whatever, just so they get the word, okay? And again, Happy New Year 2023. I'm hoping it's going to be a great year for you, a great year for me, and all our families, okay? Hit the like button. Please share. Ask people to subscribe. I need more subscribers to get things going, and it also motivates me. I just got a new subscriber. Thank you for joining. I don't know who you are, but I saw that someone new jumped on. I hope you're watching the video, okay? And let's get outside. Take a kid outdoors this week. I'll see you next time.